Look how pretty my tree looks. Anyway, I think I should have wore some gloves. A little chilly, it's 36. There's Denise. And we're off. And Piper says, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Trying to hurry her because I know
it's a little cold. But we had a little bit of snow flurries at the beginning. But Denise stuck it out.
Yeah, because if I'm not feeling wet, I don't like to get wet.
Yeah.
So, but we did our 2 miles.
Yeah, so I'm going to go to Kroger's.
My ears are a little cold.
I'm going to go to Kroger's and we're going to go to BJ's.
The warehouse. I'm not cool like her.
No.
I could though. I
look like the Unabomber.
I have a hood.
It keeps my ears warm.
Well,
see, and you were complaining that your ears were cold.
No, I think I just wear a winter hat. You know, that can.
Oh, I have a winter hat.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull.
Valerie Reese knitted me a stocking cap.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Very nice. Very warm.
I have a hat like that. So
but it's not that kind of weather yet. Yeah.
Well, no, if it's like this again, if it's tomorrow and it's 32.
Well, tomorrow's Saturday.
Oh, you don't walk. I don't walk either on the weekends anymore. But yes, you know what I'm saying. You might be seeing that hat out.
I'll be switching my hats pretty soon. Okay. Let's say goodbye.
Bye.
Well, good morning. Today is Friday, October 30th. And it's cold. It is cold today. It's damp. We had a little bit of snow flurries while we were walking. It's like 33 or 34 degrees. It's cold. But we still have a birthday today. Today is Allie Today's Allie's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Allie. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's Friday. No big plans. You know how that goes. I am going to go to Kroger's to pick up a few things. And then Denise and I are going to go to BJ's later this afternoon. I just have to get, what do I need to get? I need to get some dishwashing pads for the dishwasher. I have to get some batteries for when I change my clocks tomorrow. And some Kleenex I think I need to get. That's all I need, but will I walk out with just those 3 things? No, I won't. So, and then Kroger is mostly going to be some fruits and vegetables. The fruit market's too far to drive to, which I really should just drive there. But, yeah, I don't think so. But anyway, for breakfast I'm going to have an egg, some berries, a grapefruit, and a banana. I'm not going to eat lunch. And for dinner I'm going to have a tuna sandwich on a Carb Master wrap with some celery in it, with some Miracle Whip. And then I'm going to have some lettuce on it too, and I'm going to have some cucumbers and tomatoes, and probably some raw broccoli with it, with a vegetable dip, and some iced tea, and probably a sugar-free Jello. Well, that's about it for today on that the food issue. But oh, look at my coat. I'll back up a little bit. I don't know if you can tell, it fits. I know that's not such a big accomplishment to somebody else, but this is my non-scale victory. I got this coat in 1978, and it did not button up at the time. But I was going to grow, I thought I was going to lose enough weight to grow into it that I'd be able to button it. But look, I got it all buttoned and everything. It's just, I haven't been able to button it since 1978, and I have not been able to wear it since probably 1983. So that's my non-scale victory for today, and I'm really proud of it. I was just like, I saw it in the closet, and like I have like clothes that I keep that are my dream clothes that I'm gonna one day get in them. You know, I have a pair of pants that are a size 16. That's my goal. I'm gonna get into those jeans in a size 16, and it kind of inspires me to keep on trying, because I remember when I was trying to get into the 26s, I couldn't even get them up over my hips. And now I'm in a size 18. So every once in a while you got to take a step back and look at your non-scale victories and compare them to like the number on the scale that you think is so defining you. Nobody knows what I weigh. You do, because I tell you, but nobody knows what I weigh. The people on the street that I walk by, but they can tell if my clothes fit. They don't know what size they are, but they can know. She just shouldn't be wearing that. That does not fit. So try to judge your progress on different little non-scale victories, because there's so, like, I could walk 2 miles now. When I first started, like I said, I could only walk 3 houses. That's a non-scale victory. I can get up and down out of a chair so much quicker. I don't have to judge if my big old butt's going to fit in the chair, because I know that pretty much I can fit in any chair that I want to sit in. And so many times when Sophia was in preschool, and you'd have to sit in those little preschool seat chairs, I never even thought to sit in one of those chairs. I think I could sit in one of those chairs now with full confidence that I'd be able to do it. I'll never know because I don't have any grandchildren in preschool, but I really do think I would. So, but another thing you got to do is you got to take responsibility for your food choices. Now, just because, I think I'm pretty proof of that. Last week, I went back and looked at my tracker, and I had a blue dot every single day. I didn't cheat on like not writing something down. Everything that went in my mouth, I wrote down. And but then when I look at my food choices, even though they were within the Weight Watcher points, they still had calories, and I didn't take that into account. Last week I had 2 eggs yesterday, and I had 2 eggs the day before. But last week I had 2 eggs every single day. Eggs are 0 points. But eggs have calories, so it was like I was adding a little bit of extra calories each day. I counted the breads that I ate at every meal. Didn't count the calories. So it was a lot of calories. So I think that, with me at least, with Weight Watchers, I have to balance the points along with the calories. And what I like about the Weight Watcher app is that if you keep scrolling down after you pick your food item, it tells you exactly how many calories and carbs and sugars are in the food that you're eating. And last year sometime, I forget what year it was, I took a whole week and I listed everything. I took the time, which I might do next week, depending on how I do on my weigh-in tomorrow. I listed exactly how many points it was, exactly what I ate, measured out completely. If I had my berries, I don't measure. I need to start measuring, because I'd be surprised. No, I wouldn't be surprised. It might be shocking to me to realize how many calories are in, like, my berries, because I have more than a serving size. I probably have like a 2 or 3 serving size of my berries. Not that it's a lot of calories, but every little calorie adds up. And like I said, that when I was really true to my measuring and weigh-in and everything, and marking down exactly how many carbs and calories and fats and proteins and all of that, I had a really good loss that week. Now, that's not something I'm going to want to do every week. It's just not, because that's a lot of work. And then if this becomes like work and not enjoyable, I'm not going to want to do it. But I might need to do that just for a week, just to snap me back into reality, to realize that, Sandy, you're consuming a few too many points, and too many calories. Like, you may think you're within your points, but you're kind of overdoing it. So that's my plan. And I am hoping to lose some of the, 2.2 pounds that I gained last week. I'm hoping to lose at least a pound of it. But I cannot stress enough how badly I did last weekend, that I've been playing catch up all week, and it wasn't worth the day I was eating it. And even when I was eating it, at least now, when I'm going overboard and going crazy, I realize, hey, you're going overboard, you're going crazy. But it didn't stop me. So I've taken the one step in the right direction as far as realizing why I'm eating, and 2, acknowledging why I'm eating. But the third step is to stop all that eating, and that's what I'm going to be working on. So we just have to realize that there's so many things in life we have to take responsibility for, and the food you put into your body, think of it as a bank account. Are you depositing fat, or are you withdrawing fat? And the way you withdraw fat is by eating healthier. And that's what I'm used to withdrawing. Oh my goodness! If you see my checking account, you know I don't have any problem spending money. I have no problem with that debit card going ching, ching, ching. So I have to stop thinking. I have to start thinking about my food choices and having the fat going ching, ching, ching off of my body. How's that sound? Okay, I'm gonna end this now because it's Friday. I'm not gonna show you my food, and I'm just gonna finish reading. I never finished my book yesterday. I started to finish it, and then Jim got home from work early, and then we just started talking, and then Bertie came over, and then we started talking, and just kind of the day kind of got away from me yesterday. But I did stay on plan, and I'm back to brushing and flossing after dinner to stop me from walking by that nut jar and grabbing a handful of nuts. It's another thing. You just don't think. I mean, it's a healthy fat, but it's got calories. It's got a lot of calories, and so you have to pick and choose my fats better. That's my thought. So, okay, that'll be it for today. As always, stay safe. Like, comment, subscribe, share, vote. I don't care who you vote for. I really don't care who you vote for. I just think that everybody needs to vote, and that way nobody can complain afterwards. So, stay safe.